Scout Automobile. Welcome to Start. The moment the word Corvette enters the conversation, the atmosphere changes. It always has. It is not just a car name, it is a legacy carved in speed, sound, and attitude. Now bring that legacy into the year 2026, attach it to the Stingray identity, and what you get is not simply a sports car, but a bold declaration of intent. The 2026 Corvette Stingray is Chevrolet standing tall, looking straight into the eyes of the global performance world, and saying without hesitation, "We are still here, and we are stronger than ever." This car does not whisper its arrival. It announces itself with confidence. From the very first glance, the 2026 Stingray looks like motion captured in metal. The front end is low and sharp, aggressive without being chaotic, sculpted with purpose rather than excess. The headlights feel like focused eyes, narrow and intense, giving the car an almost intimidating presence. The hood flows with muscular precision, hinting at the power that lives beneath, not screaming for attention, but demanding respect. As you move along the body, every surface tells a story of aerodynamics and intent. The side profile is wide and planted, the stance confident and unshakable. Air intakes are not decorations here, they are functional veins feeding the engine, helping the car breathe, cool, and perform at its peak. The proportions are perfectly balanced, reminding you instantly that this is a mid-engine machine, engineered for control, balance, and precision. The rear of the 2026 Corvette Stingray finishes the visual story with authority. Prod exhaust tips sit proudly, promising a soundtrack that only a true V8 can deliver. The diffuser is aggressive, purposeful, designed to keep the car glued to the road at high speeds. The taillights are sharp and modern, leaving a signature that lingers in your memory long after the car disappears into the distance. This is not a design meant to age quietly. It is meant to stay iconic. Open the door, and you are no longer just entering a car, you are stepping into a cockpit. The interior of the 2026 Stingray wraps around the driver, creating an environment that feels focused, intentional, and deeply immersive. Every control is placed where instinct expects it to be. The steering wheel feels solid and perfectly weighted, communicating confidence before the car even moves. The digital displays are clear, fast, and customizable, delivering information without clutter or distraction. The materials inside reflect a new level of maturity. Premium leather, precise stitching, metallic accents, and available carbon fiber trims create an atmosphere that feels serious and refined. This is not luxury for show, this is luxury built around performance. The seats are supportive and aggressive, holding you in place during hard cornering while remaining comfortable enough for long drives. This cabin does not try to impress with gimmicks, it impresses with purpose. Now comes the heart, the soul, the element that defines the Corvette more than anything else, the naturally aspirated V8. In a world racing toward turbochargers, hybrids, and silence, the 2026 Corvette Stingray proudly keeps the flame alive. This engine is not just about numbers, it is about feeling. It responds instantly, revs freely, and delivers power in a way that feels raw, mechanical, and honest. Press the start button and the engine awakens with a deep, commanding sound. It is not filtered, not artificial, not muted for comfort. It is real. You feel it in your chest, in your hands, in your spine. Every tap of the throttle produces an immediate reaction, a reminder that this car is alive and eager. The sound builds as the revs climb, transforming into a roar that defines American performance. Acceleration in the 2026 Stingray is relentless. The dual-clutch transmission shifts with lightning speed, snapping through gears without hesitation. Power delivery is smooth yet aggressive, pushing you back into the seat as the car surges forward. This is not just fast, this is thrilling. It is the kind of acceleration that makes your heart race and your mind focus, the kind that turns ordinary roads into unforgettable experiences. But the true magic of the Stingray reveals itself in the corners. The mid-engine layout changes everything. Balance becomes second nature. Turn-in is sharp and immediate. The car feels planted, composed, and incredibly responsive. Steering feedback is clear and honest, telling you exactly what the front tires are doing, how much grip is available, and how far you can push. This is a car that teaches you, rewards you, and builds confidence with every mile. On winding roads, the 2026 Corvette Stingray feels almost telepathic. You think about turning and the car responds. Body roll is minimal, grip is immense, and stability is unwavering. The suspension absorbs imperfections without losing control, maintaining composure even when the road surface becomes unpredictable. This balance between comfort and performance is what makes the Stingray so special. Take it to the track, and the car transforms into a focused weapon. Lap after lap, it delivers consistent performance. Braking is strong and reassuring, resisting fade even under hard use. The chassis remains stable at high speeds, inspiring confidence as you push deeper into corners. Heat management is impressive, allowing the car to perform without compromise. This is not a car pretending to be track capable. This is a machine built for it. Technology in the 2026 Stingray enhances the experience without overpowering it. Performance data recording allows drivers to analyze every detail of their driving, from lap times to braking points. Driver assistance systems are present, but they stay out of the way when you want full control. Infotainment is responsive and intuitive, supporting modern connectivity while keeping the focus where it belongs, on the road. One of the most impressive qualities of the 2026 Corvette Stingray is its dual personality. In comfort mode, it becomes surprisingly calm and civilized. The ride smooths out, the exhaust quiets, and the car feels perfectly at home cruising on the highway. Long drives become effortless, relaxed, and enjoyable. Switch to sport or track mode, and the transformation is instant. Throttle response sharpens, suspension stiffens, exhaust opens, and the car reveals its true character. This ability to be both a daily driver and a high-performance machine is what sets the Stingray apart. It does not force you to choose between comfort and excitement. It gives you both, whenever you want them. Few cars in this class manage that balance with such ease. Value has always been a cornerstone of the Corvette philosophy, and the 2026 Stingray continues that tradition. While competitors push prices into unreachable territory, the Corvette offers supercar performance at a level that still feels attainable. This accessibility does not diminish its status, it strengthens it. It allows real enthusiasts to experience something extraordinary without crossing into fantasy. The legacy behind the Corvette name is immense. Decades of innovation, racing success, and cultural impact have shaped what the Stingray represents today. The 2026 model does not run from that history, it embraces it. It honors the past while confidently stepping into the future. This is evolution done right. Driving the 2026 Corvette Stingray is not just about getting from one place to another. It is about the moments in between. The sound of the engine echoing off buildings. The feel of the steering tightening through a corner. The surge of acceleration on an open stretch of road. These are moments that stay with you, moments that define why cars like this matter. In a world where driving is becoming quieter, more automated, and more distant, the Stingray stands as a reminder of what driving was meant to be. Engaging, emotional, mechanical, alive. It proves that progress does not have to erase passion. It shows that technology can enhance the experience without replacing the soul. This car is not built for everyone, and that is exactly why it matters. It is built for those who still believe driving should stir emotion. For those who appreciate the relationship between machine and driver. For those who understand that some experiences cannot be replicated by screens or simulations. The 2026 Corvette Stingray is not just a car, it is a statement. A statement that American performance still belongs at the top. A statement that legends can evolve without losing their identity. A statement that real driving still has a future. When the drive ends and the engine clicks softly as it cools, you do not simply walk away. You pause. You turn back. You take one last look. Because cars like this leave an impression. They stay in your thoughts. They replay in your mind long after the road is gone. That is the essence of the 2026 Corvette Stingray. Not just speed, not just design, not just technology, but an experience that reminds you why you fell in love with cars in the first place.